Why don't you try introducing yourself?
Um, well, my name for right now is Azazel. Just a dude that's had really weird jobs. I am going to mention the state I live in. I live in North Carolina simply because of another job that I want to talk about that I can't talk about without mentioning where I live.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
So you live in North Carolina. Sounds like you had a pretty wild life. Uh, we were
Yes,
ta-
yes,
you were on the chat the other day, and like you said, you had this job. I'm not gonna. He has he has a non-disclosure agreement and speaking of stuff about where specifically he worked. But and I don't know the technical term, but you reviewed uh, adult videos on an adult website. Am I correct?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we had a bunch of different terms for it. I don't know how they do it now. I don't know if it's like AI stuff now,
Yeah.
but for a video would be flagged, it would be sent to three separate people. I was the first, and then if I wasn't sure, like if the person was old enough or whatever, or if it just looked like it went against TOS or whatever, it
Uh-huh.
would be sent to the second person and then so on. So yeah, you could imagine the weird stuff you would see.
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah, that's freaking crazy. Um,
yeah, and it was a remote job, so I was able to do it at home. Which my family never knew that I did that. It was easy to hide. But I can talk about how I got the job
yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. I might like I
So
might do something here real quick. I'm gonna be messing around with my settings a little bit, but yeah, go ahead.
okay, so being uh, online like 24/7, you meet a lot of friends. One friend in particularly uh, had told me about this job, and so I figured I'd apply. And the screening process for it was weird because I guess they wanted to make sure, being the type of stuff that you would end up possibly seeing, they wanted to make sure you weren't into certain illegal things. I guess you could imagine what I mean by that.
Yeah, like your free gateway to watching.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. This is
So
my legal means to do this,
yeah.
or like you
Yeah.
like end up copying the shit or something like that. I'm not you, but like in general, that's such a like they
Yeah.
don't want the person copying the stuff or whatnot. I bet that's just
Yeah, yeah.
assuming.
Um and so with the interview process, I aced it obviously. um and so they just give you, a link to their little thing, their site to, where the videos would be sent to you. You could work like 3 hours and make, a few $100. The hours were pretty much when you wanted to work, but
Uh huh.
obviously you wouldn't get paid if you didn't work. Um, but yeah, you see some very disgusting things, very illegal things, very funny things, honestly. Um, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a chair.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, gamer chair. There you go. Hell yeah. Hopefully it doesn't move with me. So, so like you would have to log in, and then like they'd have a queue for you to go through or something, or
Yeah, yeah. Basically, like, okay, say if a viewer flagged a video, right?
yeah,
They did have certain things in place that would automatically flag something if like their whatever computer shit would pick up. But back then, because this was a few years ago and AI wasn't used as much, so I don't know what they do now. I just am speaking from 6, 7 years ago or something.
Uh-huh.
Um, so someone would flag it, then a ticket would be sent out to whoever was available or whoever wanted to take it at the time. So say if I took the ticket, um, there would be queues set up with tickets, and then you just pick the ticket, you look at the video, and you know, sort of like that. Kind of like if you were technical support and I needed help with something, and I asked for help, and the tech support would pick up the ticket and be like, "Oh, I'll go help him." You know.
So would there be a description so you weren't like fucking like mind fucked completely? Like you can brace yourself?
If we were lucky, the person that flagged it would put the reason why to make it a little bit easier for us to know what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Cause I know a few instances there would be like someone who knew the person, right? And they'd be like, "Hey, I know this person is so and so, or this is me, and I want this video taken down." Because if they just flagged it and it was just looked like a normal adult video,
Yeah.
we wouldn't know it. We'd be like, okay, why is this being flagged? And we would, nothing we could do. So they would have to put some kind of description, if they could, about what the reason it was flagged.
Okay. Like,
Yeah,
so you'd also get like revenge corn.
exactly.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So what's like, I think I want to stay away from the CP because it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what was like the most craziest thing that wasn't, you know, PDF file shit?
Okay, so back when this particular site was a little okay, now I should preference this with saying every adult site is owned by the same person.
Oh, really? So the
Yes.
hub and I don't know, like
Yes.
Red Tube. I don't know
Um,
how I got these names. Um,
yeah. Um, and well, okay, I should say this, like it used to be owned by the same person, but then the hub actually kind of did some very bad things because I guess their flaggers, reviewers, or whatever didn't do their job.
oh,
The the one that I worked for actually tried to do their job because okay, it's like it works
oh,
like this. It
okay.
works like this, right? A McDonald's, right?
Hmm.
You have McDonald's all over the world, but it's owned by one company, but it's a chain, so there can be an owner of a McDonald's that just owns that one store, right?
Yeah.
But it's still turned owned by one person everywhere. It works like that.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so if that kind of makes sense. And to be honest, I am kind of nervous because you're one of only two people that know about this, and now I guess however many people's watching know about this, but they don't know me, so it's
Millions.
okay.
It's,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. It's like, it's only like
yeah,
7 people, but I mean, like, maybe it's something that you had to get off your chest or something like that, you know? Like,
yeah, yeah. Um, um. Okay, so the the I don't know if you can call it me being lucky or unlucky. I don't know. I would say lucky because I didn't want to see like the kid stuff, right?
yeah.
Obviously. That's worse than what I'm about to say, but this is more funny. Is at the time, I don't know, I haven't been back on the site because that'll I'll talk about that why in a minute, but I would normally they didn't allow like scat stuff
Oh, they didn't?
at the time.
Those
No.
fuckers
And
discriminating. It's the scat bros. I'm sorry. It's so fucking
so
gross.
almost every single video that I would get would be just people and feces.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate that shit,
So,
man. I'm sorry. I got
yeah.
a I got a really like sensitive gag reflex.
Oh, yeah. Um, and the other thing, how can I put this without animal stuff?
Animal
They
stuff.
still don't allow that. Yeah, they still don't allow that. I know for a fact because that's illegal almost everywhere, right?
So did you like?
So,
I bet horse was out there, right? But did you see like a tiger and like a dude or a girl or
um, well,
so?
mainly it was horses and dogs.
Horses and dogs. Dude, this
Yeah,
one time I so this was back in the day before Web 2.0. So you would get like a URL, like you get a URL to like some website, right? So my friend, he sent me like this video and it was with like Leonard Nimoy. You know who that is? That's Spock from Star Trek.
yeah.
And they had him singing like some, there's this dude like, he's like singing some like Bilbo Baggins song. And like they had these people prancing around and shit. And it was like so weird, but like you could just like, what you can do is like just take out that name because it was just a file, right? And it was just like streaming to like the web browser. But like you can like if you take off that file name and just like hit enter, usually you'll see like a list of different videos or images or whatever on it.
Yeah.
And this one, it was like it said like doggy or something like that, and it was this doggy like yeah, it was licking on some girl. I was like, and then my buddy, like, he was like, yeah, you showed that picture. You showed that, you saw that video, right? Like he was telling me about the Bilbo Baggins song. And then he goes, did you happen to check like what other stuff that they might have had? I was like, yeah. Normally I don't do that, but for some odd reason I wanted to see like if they probably had some like funnier videos, right? And he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
did you see the dog thing? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. It was like this girl filming herself, like, yeah, never mind. Like down there, and the dog's just like, it was like a freaking, I don't know, it was like a golden retriever or something like that.
Is what was it? Airbud.
It was Airbud. Yeah, Airbud was doing that. Not a golden.
I
Yeah, it was golden. Does anybody in chat have a
will say,
question?
oh, yeah. I was trying to look at the chat and see if there was.
Yeah, so right now, Azazel's his his setup is funky to say the least. So he has to use like a TV to watch the stream at the same time as well. For some odd reason, I wasn't able to like capture my screen and send it to him. Licking her face. Yes, it was licking her face.
Um, I will give a little bit of advice for everyone watching. Um,
Oh.
just real quick, if you ever meet a girl and she has a paw print tattoo but does not have a name of a dog or a cat, and it's below the waist, like on her hip, I would run.
Oh, that's like a fucking tag, like a sign. That's
Yes,
like
yes,
the underground, like
yeah,
bestiality, freaking lovers. Oh my gosh.
yeah, 100%. Like
Just for a
unless they
dog,
have
like
an
what if they have like a hoof?
oh, I've never seen that before, but I know that the paw print is the tag of it. I think
Uh-huh.
someone was the interview for that job. Is that a question for me or
Uh how was it? How was your interview? Yeah. Yeah, how was your interview for the
uh,
job?
was it first? It was a questionnaire, and once you pass the questionnaire, then you interview like on a call with a person, and just so they can ask how you got, like who told you about the job and stuff. But mainly it was just the questionnaire to see if you were just a freak or not.
Ah,
Yeah.
it was
And
that easy. Like they'll accept anybody then, right? Is that what you're
because
saying?
okay, because think um okay, I know maybe everyone's heard of the issue with Facebook and how they have people who have to look at videos and how they have to pay for their therapy. Like they pay for my therapy the rest of my life, um, because of because of what comes along with that, right? Um, so the questionnaire is to also make sure you're not a pedo. Is to make sure you're not just wanting to see sick stuff. You're just wanting to, you know, just have a job.
Yeah.
But they want to make sure you're mentally capable to keep the job, which, to be honest, I wasn't. Um, yeah.
So how long were you there?
Let's see, probably about 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, my friend
Like
worked there a little bit longer, but he actually ran into some stuff that you really didn't want to see, and he quit like the same day
same
that he
day.
saw it. Yeah,
So was this like? Oh shit. So was this like?
yeah.
Was this like the start of the pandemic or something? Like you're doing this during the lockdowns and shit.
No, actually, this was a couple of years before that.
A couple years before that. Yeah. So he said, why is AI not doing it? Because AI wasn't that good, and it'd probably be trained much better now, and probably for Azazel, he probably helped train the AI. So they just needed people to
Yeah,
fucking do it and to train it. And
yeah. Well, their turnover rate was so high for
yeah,
that job that they couldn't have people like. Um, we never. I don't think we. I never really asked about if we could. The only communication between the workers, that did what I did was just to send in the video to the next person. If you didn't know what to flag or whatever. Um, but yeah, we didn't even, as far as I know, the only communication I had was just my friend uh, during that.
okay. So someone asked if your pay was good.
Okay, so the pay was weird, but it was good. I could do I could work 3 hours and say if that was 70 to 80 videos, maybe, if on a bad day, I would say, because it's bad when you have to go through that many.
Oh,
But I could work for 3 hours and probably leave with $400 or $500.
oh, baby.
Yeah, but you did have a limit on how long you could work.
Yeah,
Um, they don't want, it's like, it's like a truck driver. You have a limit on how many hours you can be on the road. You have to rest. They
yeah.
don't want you to go crazy seeing stuff.
Did you usually like go all out all at once? Like I'm just gonna get this 3 hours done, or did you like sometimes like I'm gonna do an hour and a half and then an hour and a half later or something?
Yeah. Um, I think if the question's for me, that so curio, no, no, that's not the one.
Um, Let me see.
Yeah, so, I'm not asking for names, but was the URL at some point looked like a monkey typed on a keyboard? Nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like. I would just try to keep it as anonymous as possible.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, if they're
The only
asking,
reason,
what's that?
yeah, because I was agreeing with you. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say the name just because of, even though it was an NDA and I think it's been enough years I could talk about it. I just don't want, because next year I'm really hoping for a certain thing to come around with something online,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want this to bite me in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think like the hub. Let me look up. I'm gonna probably show my screen here in a little bit. Because they company. I might have to go to the hub website. Actually, I
And I
probably
think
can't.
with the AI,
I probably can't go onto it.
I think
Go ahead.
no, if you're in the U.S., you can't. Or I know in my state I can't
My
without
state,
having to use a thing.
yeah, my state
Um,
I can't either.
but yeah, I think with the AI, um, I think how they do it now, if I'm not mistaken, where it was 3 humans, I think it's AI first, and then maybe a human or two. So the
Uh,
AI, I guess to train it, that's how they do it now. Um, yeah, because I think facial recognition, they probably could tell, um, a person's age, because that's mainly what they're looking for. And if there's a dog in the video,
uh,
that would be relatively easy, I would say.
what's the name of the
And
company that the hub is? Um,
uh,
their parent company.
parent company.
Yeah, they have like a name
Um,
for it, and like you can apply for jobs there, and so it
I'm
does.
not sure now.
So you don't have to put like Pornhub as like the company that you work for. Like if you're doing like
I'm not 100% sure
they have it
because it's
entered.
changed hands. Huh?
Oh, oh, it's changed hands. It's some Canadian
Yep.
company.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Because the original guy got, yeah, he had some very horrible things happen under his watch. So I don't know who owns it now.
BlackRock. It sounds.
More than like. And someone did ask if it was remote, and yes, it was remote.
Uh, so those horses and dogs, man. I was hoping for some like tentacles. I don't know, like an octopus.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking.
Um.
I don't know if that'd be cool
Yeah.
or not. Fucking hentai is brain. I mean, I heard hentai rots your brain. Or just
Well,
like any other.
if you want to talk about brain rot, and okay, I will say the fallout that came from this job, even though as short as it was an addiction, and I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Multiple addictions, right? And it's ruined every relationship that I've had ever since then.
Every relationship, like you just
Yeah,
like it numbed you to like to women or
like
something
normal.
or
Well, to like, there's the unrealistic factor of videos and how, you get used to that. You get used to seeing like supermodel type women, or something like that, like rough stuff or whatever.
uh-huh.
And then you become unattracted to like, your girlfriend, or not
Uh-huh.
unattracted to them, but more like, the spark isn't there
Yeah.
because she couldn't live up to what you had to sit through fucking hours every day.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's been a while. I've worked on that. I think I've gotten past it, but the there's some of it still there.
Mm.
So I do try to stay away from adult stuff.
Adult stuff. Yeah. That's probably smart. Cause like
Yeah.
I think like there's like good conversation like sometimes like there needs to be a good dialogue, but it's kind of hard like sometimes like I've had girlfriends where they're just like they didn't get it. I don't know why. They'd be like,
Yeah.
I I don't know how deep I'm gonna go in this, but it's like I'm just gonna lay there like a board. It's like, why don't you try? Can we try moving a little bit? It's like I don't know how to. It's like, oh, now this is I'm been doing the straw man a bit. All right.
Yeah.
But it's like, what would you like me to do? Oh, whatever you like. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
I did have I could tell a funny story, and I have to be very careful. Um okay, I went on a date with a girl. Um and okay, I can't say one thing because it will piss off a whole community of a type of cosplayer, and I
Oh,
don't want them to attack. Um but I went on a date. I actually went to her house for a weekend, and she lived a few hours from me. She came and picked me up, went back to her house, and she was my only ride home. Um, I had no way of escaping. Um, but she told was like at some point after we had already done the deed a couple of times, she admitted to me that she was into four-legged friends, and after and I'm thinking like, okay, this is Friday evening, we have the whole weekend, and I can't leave.
yeah.
Yeah. And that was the most awkward thing ever because I had to pretend like, oh, it didn't bother me or whatever, but then I'm like, oh god, why couldn't you tell me this while we were 4 hours apart?
Yeah.
um
She didn't like bring
and
in the animal, did she? I like
she
four-legged
wanted
friends.
to.
She wanted to? Oh my God. Nah. I'd be like,
Yeah. um so yeah, needless to say, I never talked to her after that again.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
She, yeah. Some ungrateful gamers has trapped you. Oh man.
um
That's kind of, you're like, nah, I don't want to do it right now or whatever. But you didn't say it was not your cup of tea or anything.
yeah, it's definitely not my cup of tea.
It's,
I like 2D anime women.
oh, that. Uh,
Or actually, I say I like Pippa.
you like
Pippa's
Pippa?
my cup of yeah.
Mm. She,
I don't.
she has a good
She's
personality.
yeah, and she seems to have the same, or at least I think she has the same kind of sense of humor that I do.
Uh huh.
It's like that's like a plus, man. But then she, I, I just don't know, man. After that one stream where she like had the eggs and the eggs still had the chicken crap on it, and she ate. I don't know about that.
She's dirty. She's filthy at times. Those fingernails. Uh, Pippa is like one of my Oshis. Yeah, I got Henya and Pippa. They're the ones that are the ones that VTubers that I push. I got into Pippa was
Yeah.
like the first VTuber like I got into, and I
Oh,
tell
she was.
you, um, yeah, like I just stumbled on her by accident. The first stream I watched was with her, and she was like, and she posted. I started following her on X, and she was like, I need to get a bunch of these like what are they called, Pokemon cards, and I got a it wasn't a box, but it was like the thing that they bury people in, a coffin. That's the word. I think it was a coffin. And she was like, I got the dimensions. It was like 12 by 4 by 3 or whatever. I don't know what they were. And then she just multiplied them all together. I was like, that's the volume. So I did the math all out. She's like, she responded back, you saved me a bunch of money, Derek. Because my ex account's also Ultra Derek. I was like, hell yeah. That was back when I had like the laser. Okay, so that was when I had my human face on there with the laser eye. I had laser eyes on it. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why I'm ultra still. But I got the ultra cat. I was
Yeah.
I've been cursed into this existence. But like you got to be careful with like you like Pippa, and I fucking fall for this too a little bit because I fucking clip the videos. Like you think you
Yeah.
really get to know the person, right? But they don't know shit about you. And it's like you kind of form an attachment a bit. And
Hmm.
yeah, I got to be careful myself.
I
Start
know.
form. Yeah.
Um, are you familiar with the? Well, I know you're familiar with Kersha, right?
Yeah, I know Kirsha. Like I've watched her
Yeah.
stuff and
No, she used to live in North Carolina,
uh-huh.
and I vaguely think that I have met some of her family before.
Ah.
Um, I'm not gonna say anything else just in case, you know.
A lady with
Um,
the Nazi hate Nazi symbol.
yes, yes. Uh,
Ah. Was she ragged?
um,
I'm just imagining a ragged lady with tickle bitties.
yeah.
And
What I don't know if it was her mom or not, but see, okay, like I can't control my family, right? I can't control what they believe, whatever. But
mm,
I was raised around that kind of community.
oh,
I don't have all those beliefs, right? Just I just want to put that out there,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm like 100% sure that I have met her family or her before
Ah.
because of the voice and everything. Like she's got a unique voice.
Yeah, she has that Boston accent.
Yeah, yeah. Um, definitely wifey material.
And the feet. The
Yeah.
feet.
Oh god. Oh, that was like a gift from the gods.
Ah.
um, okay. Okay. Maybe we should talk about my next job that I had.
All right.
Is a I would say it's a lot more interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah. Okay. There's a company in North Carolina called Carolina Growler.
Growler,
Um,
like a beer company
yeah.
or something? Like,
Well, the funny thing is they had to change the name from American Growler to Carolina Growler because there was a beer company called American Growler
oh,
in North Carolina. Um, so so everywhere else, like in Florida, it's called American Growler. Whatever other state is called American Growler, but here it's called Carolina Growler, and they
oh,
do military vehicles and different things.
huh.
They're famous. You can actually look it up online right now if you want to, um, just to
No
show
NDA
everybody.
signed.
No, no. Um, there is they're famous for making a vehicle that can fit inside of a V-22 Osprey. It's like a stackable military jeep.
So it's Growler,
Um,
like,
yeah,
okay,
Growler.
Carolina Growler, or do I have to put American Growler?
It's Carolina Growler. Uh,
Caro, what's it? Growler me?
um, yes, that should be.
Okay, let me move myself out of the way.
Yeah,
I'm huge. Oh, no. What the fuck?
yeah, yeah.
No.
See, okay, yeah, that's the trailers that they're showing right now. I don't know if the lag, if you're still on it, but yeah, that's what they're working on now for the Marines and Army.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
I don't work there anymore because I got laid off.
Uh,
um, because the government is like that way, you know. Um, but yeah, I feel like this job is a lot more interesting, or was a lot more interesting.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah.
So what'd you do?
Well, at first, sadly, I was just a cleaner.
All right.
But then uh, but then I got laid off the first time. But they felt bad because I did a really good job, and they hired me back.
You're the best
And
gosh damn cleaner we've ever had.
I got a promotion, and I got promoted to a driver.
Oh nice.
So I would help deliver parts around North Carolina to different places. Because not only they had government contracts, they would also do civilian contracts. Um, and uh, like if some company wanted them to make, that's actually the plant that I worked at.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna probably shouldn't.
It's really,
People
yeah.
are seeing that. So this okay, check this out. JPEG. That was taken from a iPhone image dash 0480
I'll
iPhone.
actually left in there. Yeah. Um, but yeah, yeah. Upset Squirrel said cleaner, meaning any whistleblowers were cleaned. I won't neither confirm nor deny,
Or clean.
but I know I didn't NDA, so I can say what I want. Oh,
Oh,
they also made hunting blinds for disabled veterans too.
hunting
Um,
lines?
yeah, like you would drive your little wheelchair. I hate to put it that way, but you would drive your little wheelchair into the hunting thing, and it would raise you up automatically off the ground. Um, it should have been on their website, but
Oh, I was probably just going through it too quick. Uh,
so Curio, did you ever have cargo that was yes, yes, we had a few of those. Cargo that was covered up and no one was allowed to see what it was. Um,
this is I just grabbed this from the line on the bottom, the Growler Gallery.
yeah,
Heck yeah, man.
yeah.
So they have welders there and
It,
shit.
yes, yes. Basically, mainly welders.
Yeah, I can see that
But
because they're just building these
they,
big steel fucking things. But they'd have to have
yeah.
engineers to design it, and then
Oh
like
yeah, they had R&D and
yeah.
engineers. It was one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life, and I cried the day I got laid off for good.
Oh man, they just did it because like we don't need.
Because the COVID and the government screwed everybody over.
Oh, they said, and you can't ever come back. Is that what they
No,
said?
I can. It was too late because now I have another thing going on that I can't talk about,
Oh,
and so I can't have that job and try this.
oh, I
Okay, Upset Squirrel asks, so related to your previous job, was it kind of hidden from friends and family? Yes. Yes. No, none of my family knew about it.
bring it up during Thanksgiving dinner
Yeah. Be like, oh yeah, I saw this video today.
at the dinner table.
um,
I only
yeah.
got 30 feces videos today. Oh my gosh. Sick people. They even know the terms. I bet it was like the like same people that do it, or I don't know. My previous comment: U.S. government screwing people over. Yeah. Huh. Boo 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 boo. I should use ChatGPT for interview questions. Uh, hmm. It was at home. So what else are you doing?
Um, like as like at the moment,
Okay,
like
wait,
what kind of job or something,
hold
or
on a second.
just
Let's talk VTubers. You like Pippa. I can talk VTubers like
yeah.
all day long. Who else do you
Oh yeah,
watch?
me too. Um, okay, so oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce her name.
It's okay.
Uh, military horse girl named Tomio or
Uh,
something. I watch her.
Tomo or whatever it is. Wait a second.
Yeah,
Wait a
I
second.
love.
Wait a second. You watch her too?
Um,
Well, I watch her every once in a
I
while.
I mainly watch her shorts. I love her shorts
Her shorts.
and her. No,
You love her and her what?
I said I love to watch her shorts and her videos,
And her
but I meant
videos.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
joke. Um, um. Oh, okay. Upset Squirrel had a. He asked if I ever had to call the police. No, I didn't. I didn't have to. We sent it to a higher up, and they deal with that. Um, but yeah. Okay. So Kirsha,
So this is
Pippa.
Tomo Umari. This is her
Yeah.
thing. We.
Yeah. I love.
Yeah, she's like in the army still. I think she has to like hide it from the army. She's like incognito, or she's like some sort of like plant.
So
Yeah, psyop. One of the two.
I did watch the husband stream right there. If you scroll down a little bit, um, like it where she like had the mustache. That was pretty fucking funny.
Oh, 1 day ago. It's only an hour long.
Yes.
Ooh, she must have had like something planned out. ASMR. Does she have like
Yeah.
whiskers and shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It was
brush
so
these
funny.
whiskers against the freaking against the microphone. I can't. I can't probably do that with my beard.
Um, and honestly, the thing that I love to do is I love to scroll around and look for VTubers that have like really low subscribers,
Yeah,
like that are starting out, because you find some like really good gems. Like, um,
I think Pippa likes
I
doing
don't
that
know.
too.
Yes, yeah.
What do they call
Um,
it? Like when you only have like 10 people like watching or whatever. It's like a two. I forget what it's called. I, I they talk about the digits. I don't think I think it's like 2 digit. I can't remember exactly what she called it, but like yeah, Ultra Derek. She is a NCO. Was NCO.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck, I wasn't in the military, so I don't know the terms, but I know it's like she's
Definitely.
pretty up for a horse girl. She's like pretty high up.
She's pretty high up.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of um some of the other ones that I watched, man. But you put me on the spot with that one.
non-commissioned officer. Let's see what this is. So I dated a girl that
um,
fucking she broke up with me, but she went to the fucking army whenever I was in
uh,
when I was in college. She decided to go to the army and enlist a member of the armed forces, such as a corporal, sergeant, and petty officer, pointed to a rank conferring leadership and other enlisted personnel. Yeah, like she just stopped taking my phone calls. It hurt pretty bad, man. And
nah,
but like
I
I was
was
pathetic.
like,
I would
well,
like try to
when
call her like
my
every day, like twice a day. I'd be like try to get a hold of her, and it was like for like weeks, and she just ignored every call. I
yeah,
did it for like a month
I've
or
just
two.
got, I've just gotten over my ex. She was from the Philippines and she was living in the U.S. And when I
Hell
met her,
yeah.
she left to go back to the Philippines and cheated on me with her ex-husband.
Ooh.
Um, so it took me forever to get over. Man, I loved her. Her daughter would call me dad.
Mm.
That's a feeling I'll probably never get back. Is the feeling of being a dad like that?
You'll get it
Is
someday. You'll get it.
I hope so. That's what my therapist says. But
There's plenty of fish in the sea. You're single. You don't have like a. I'm gonna diss myself a little bit. So it's hard for me to find my prospects are harder because I am a single father and I have full custody of both my kids, and
oh
so it's kind of harder for me to be able to find another person um, because of that
uh,
fact. And my daughter's special needs, but it's all good for me. But you got like, it's looking up for you. It's looking up for you.
yeah,
But mostly it's like staying in shape. I think women like men that are confident, and one way to get confidence is being in shape. And you know, and it seems like you have no problem getting girlfriends, but we're at the age where we probably had an easier time getting girlfriends because I'm 43. Back in the day, I've had
okay,
my fair share of girlfriends. Um, before people started doing that bullshit like online dating stuff, like what the fuck is that all about? But
yeah.
go ahead.
I said I can't stand the online dating because you always expect on both sides, right? You especially if you don't even see the person to begin with, you have this, you put this image of the person in your head of how you think they actually act, right? Or how they're going to be in person, and it's always different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, so
Everything about it's like fucking. I'd fucking lie about everything if I was doing that. Cause
yeah,
fuck it. Cause you just gotta get like it's harder for guys to get the chance to meet. So yeah, someone says go out, go gym, go outside. Never had an issue on that. You go outside, helps to have a decent job. Um, but I think not all women are fucking uh are not are I guess like shallow. I guess like that's what I'm trying to get out. Not all of them are shallow, but
mhm.
yeah. And it's like good. There's like good places to find them, right? Like you don't want to be like picking up women at a bar. Like those types of women are not going to be like the best place to find find a long lasting relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So everybody
my
depressed.
ex wife I met at Wendy's. We worked at Wendy's together,
Oh
and
shit.
yeah, but like she was a psychopath. She was a
Oh,
psychopath. She might have had like uh we didn't get like officially diagnosed, but like borderline personality disorder. Yeah, she was a
yeah.
psycho.
I think she had some. She was always accusing me of cheating, and I'm like, dude, I don't even leave the house. How do I cheat on you?
It was that the Filipino girl.
Yes. Yeah.
She probably had
Uh,
yeah, borderline
she
personality
she she
disorder.
she also cheated on me. That's why she was worried that I was, because she felt bad for cheating on me.
Yeah.
Wanted me to cheat so she could be like, "Aha, you cheated. That's why I cheated."
Um.
But I loved her too much to cheat, man, and it makes me sick thinking of being cheated on.
Yeah. Yeah. I never asked about your wife. Figured it might be a sensitive topic. I don't mind talking about her. My ex-wife. I don't mind talking about her. Oh, some person's like, you're looking at porn. To be fair, like you didn't let her know that was your previous job, did you?
Um, yeah, no, no, that was she was after all that.
But you didn't let her know that you had a job like that, right?
No, no, she knew I had the job,
I'd probably
and
keep
that
that
didn't
fucking
have.
secret.
Well, no, because we were together for quite a while,
uh,
like 3 years. and she knew about it before we even got together.
Oh,
Like, um, I mean, she thought it was weird, but when I explained to her like what the job entailed, she understood because it was like one of those things where it's a double-edged sword. It's something that has to be done, but it's a hard thing to have to do, right?
yeah,
You can't just let that sick, disgusting videos slip through online. There has to be something there or somebody there to try to keep that from being out there. So she understood it.
yeah. Someone's like, great for gamers. Like, women can end and start relationships with ease, men not so much. But men have a lot of control. They can choose who they can be with. Women can control who they can have sex with.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
men can't. I say control, but let's say this: men can choose the relationship. Women choose uh, to have sex. Yeah,
yeah. Unless you're like a super mega millionaire rich guy,
yeah,
then you can control who you have sex with.
yeah. That's the only time.
It's kind of like the 50 Shades of Grey thing where if it happens in a high rise, it's just BDSM, but if it happens in a trailer park, it's abuse.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I've never seen Fifty
I'm
Shades of
sorry.
Grey, but
Sadly,
you have.
yeah,
Okay.
highly unrealistic.
Have you seen Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah.
You have. Ah, I haven't seen it.
Shit, because at that point it was so funny. Just like I can't get over you or whatever. I can't get rid of you. I don't know. It was so funny. It
Oh,
was it was hilarious.
I can't get over you. Boku no Pico is peak. What the fuck is that?
That's messed up. That's messed up, man.
That's messed up. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
It's just,
I'm looking it up.
yeah, yeah. Look it up.
Oh my
Just don't
gosh,
Google it on.
I got the Wikipedia. It has a kid in a speedo.
Yep. Yeah.
Looks like a boy.
For some reason, it's become like some kind of a meme, but it's it's weird to me how it's become like a meme. I don't understand why.
Who was I clipping? I was clipping
I,
someone the other day, and they're like, "Oh, it's Pippa," and they're talking about like this like goat. She's like, "Oh, it's a cute goat," and then she like looked it up, and like it was like hentai.
oh, was it just like a little tiny actual goat?
It's like a little goat. This guy comes home, and then the goat like goes to, like unzip its master's pants. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Uh,
she was like, "Oh, I love this goat." Then she looked it up and was like, "The Doom face." Here, let me do it. Here, I'll do it in chat.
there's a other one that um that I was looking for like I don't know maybe a Blood Sea manga, and I went onto the wrong manga site to pirate it or whatever, and um okay, can I say that? Can I say pirated?
Oh, I don't.
Like
I think it's
I
okay.
don't.
Arr,
Um,
treasure.
yeah. Um,
I don't know.
Blood Sea, which is freaking amazing anime and manga. Um, there was a goat one that I saw, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that I love the art. It looked really cute." And then I clicked it, and yeah, it was basically that. I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's probably the same one she watched, or like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like this hyper cute little goat.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, the Japanese are so weird. I
Oh
love
yeah.
them, but man,
Yeah. So they're. Well, I mean, like it's Dashini or what? How I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's that. They have like there was like independent artists, and then they sell their books. that's where all the that's where all the corn. They don't publish the corn. That's for sure.
I
That's
know
for
there
sure.
was the funniest ones I've ever saw is a My Little Pony manga that was because it had like it was in the style of like the Japanese manga and even had like black bars and someone
What
showed
the
it to
fuck,
me
dude?
and it was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my life because it had I think it had Twilight Sparkle or something. That
I
was
don't
so
know
funny.
any of this shit. I caught my son watching My Little Pony once, and he looked at me. It's like, I watch it for the plot. I didn't like make fun of him too much, but I never seen
Oh
him
man.
like watch it again.
Um I will say like I I kind of understood at the very beginning when people were saying like okay the art style and everything is by the same creator of like what Teen Titans Go and some other really good cartoons. I can understand that, but then the whole community went overboard with like the toys that one particular website made. You know, I don't know how else to put it without saying
Well, I know like
um,
people were glazing. Did you glaze it or did you get it wetter? I forget what they said. I only heard stories from like VTubers talking about it. I was never like,
yeah.
yeah, I was like too old for a lot of this shit. Like Pokemon, when did that come out? That might have came out like when I was in high school.
Yeah. I guess I was in like elementary school when you were in high school.
Yeah, I graduated in 2000.
Okay, so I was in middle school.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're 7 years younger than me. So, or wait a second, you're 8 years younger than me.
yeah.
So if I was you were okay when I was in 12th grade, then you should have been basically like in fourth grade.
Okay, so yeah, so right at the end of elementary into middle school. So yeah, I remember.
Ooh, so
I grew up
it was
like the
1996
original.
to present.
Yeah, I grew up on that.
Yeah.
And also, well, okay, one of my favorite animes of all time that to this day will still make me cry is Yu Yu Hakusho, and I watched that with Pokemon every like Saturday.
Ah, Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho.
Oh yeah. It's amazing, man. I think it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if you
I
do
got
watch any of that.
I
Now.
got Crunchyroll, but they fucking blocked me on X. Those fuckers.
That's weird.
Does Azazel have a YouTube channel? Uh, yeah. I mean, like, did you have any videos on your channel?
Nah. I was gonna make a new one, but I didn't get around to doing it because I'll have to use a different email and everything.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel I have now has a live stream on it, but for some reason I don't remember live streaming, and it's just like it just shows a live stream, but there's nothing on it.
Huh.
Um, but okay, in the future, in about a year, I think I am gonna try to do some VTubing stuff. But it's taken a while to get all the equipment and everything that I need.
Here's the thing, like, I just started streaming, right? And like, what you need is a PC, And you don't need like a super
Yeah.
powerful one for streaming necessarily, like not necessarily gaming or anything, but like just set up like a PNG thing, right? Like how I have you right now, and you can just start with that. It's amazing, like the stuff that you can do with just a
Yeah.
PNG coming in and out, right?
Yeah.
That was like the second thing I
Yeah.
did.
I
I
do.
started with just my face, and then I did like, and I got like a green thing behind me and all that shit. That didn't last very long.
Yeah. I do. See, I have this envisioned, this vision in my head of exactly how I want it all to play
Yeah.
out. Um, I'm gonna wait until I have an artist um, do my model because it's gonna be like even though I'm Christian, it's still gonna have a demonic undertone, but it's gonna be like okay, you remember you've probably watched South Park, right?
Uh, a little bit. I wasn't like we didn't have cable television when I was growing up,
Okay.
so
Oh,
I
well,
saw
are
some in
you do you
college, like a little bit.
okay? Do you, remember how Satan looked in South Park?
Yeah, I seen the movie. I seen the movie.
Okay, I want my model to be sort of like that. Um, like a very weird, like just because I wanted to be hilarious, right? I wanted to be funny. So I want to wait until I get an artist to actually do the model, get it rigged, and then I want to pay another artist to do a like an anime opening, sort
Yeah.
of for the lore video or whatever. And I just want to like it's gonna take probably more than a year maybe to get that all set up. But I want to like I want to I want to drop bombs and stuff, like that, like something awesome, like at the
Mm.
beginning. Like I don't want to build up to it. I want it to be like day one, completely awesome.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
kind of like Gura's awe, at the beginning. Like that was just peak. For some
Mm.
reason, everybody loved it,
So, have you
which I don't
seen
know.
like
Huh?
Welcome to the NH? What the fuck is that called? It's with like the. It's on Crunchyroll, I think, or maybe it's on like High Dive. Um, the one with the neat in it, and he's like
Uh,
getting
sure.
his expectations are so high on things, and he's trying to do like have everything be completed all at once. My
Hmm.
thing is like get your feet in, right? And get going. I mean, like even what's her face? What's Doki Bird? She started off as a tomato.
Yeah,
NHK, yeah.
yeah.
Welcome to
Which is
NHK. Yeah. Like it's fucking depressing to the
yeah. Well,
NHK.
okay. I'm a weird person. Like it. Okay. I don't know if I should say. Okay, my plans are. I know that Face Connect refuses to hire men, right?
Yeah.
So, but the thing that my main goal, team always hits me in the head when I say that. My main goal is to stream with the Face Connect girls, right? I don't care if I actually have to pay to stream with them.
Yeah.
Like that is like my only goal. I'm not worried about making money. I don't care about that. Like, and I don't know if it seems weird. I don't care. Like, it's just yeah. I just want to stream with them,
I'd
and
say
I'm willing to fork out thousands of dollars to do that if it comes to that.
they don't stream with men usually, from what I saw. Um, so Pippa said this on one of her streams. So she has like getting into VTubing. Don't go into it trying to, meet your Oshi. It's probably not gonna happen. So
Yeah.
you got to be careful with that. Um,
Not that. And the thing is, it's not like It's not that I want to meet my Oshi because there's easier ways to do that, right? Like
Yeah.
going to a plane ticket to Alfkai or something just to do the meet and greet. I could do that, like right. It's not about that. It's about the whole thing of just streaming in general. But the
Mhm.
only company that I truly like is Face Connect.
Yeah.
So I would much prefer, stream with them.
Yeah. I say good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that, well, okay, here's a little secret.
She
I
did stream with.
I wanted to like I was like, oh man, that'd be cool if I can like play a game with Henya one day. But now I don't even fucking care. I was like, it's never gonna fucking happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
so but I just like fucking clip anyway, and I'm lucky to get like 10 people to watch me at a time. So
yeah. But your videos, man, you get like on most of them, you get like 100,000 views.
nah, I don't get that much. Most of them, okay. Like I get some of them. They're like some of my top ones are like 200,000.
Yeah,
I don't know how I got that. Like I just caught like fire on some of them. Um,
yeah.
especially like the girl talks, like the first ones. People are starting to
Oh,
tell me I should rename those.
are
Like,
you the one that the Promo's weird thing with her measuring cup?
yeah, that was actually like a stream. They didn't like that went like it was never published. It was on
Yeah,
Twitch and they unpublished it. But
I
I
know.
have my
It was,
means.
yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah,
And
I
the
have my
music,
means to grab it. So
add music in the background, or was that from whatever they were watching?
so at first it did have like the rap song in it,
Yeah,
and and you can hear the lyrics at the beginning of it, but then it like went away because it was like going through the credits. Yeah,
yeah. Because for some reason, music just fits so well with the tension
yeah. I think
and
I just looped the same song over and over again. Some people were pissed off at that, but I was like fuck you.
it was perfect, man. Like that fits so well
Yeah, my
for some reason.
best one's Fillian's mom whips out the baby album, and then it's like
Oh,
Fillian and Pippa having girl talks. I think that was my second one. It was only 12 minutes, and that
yeah,
was like 200,000. Philly and Cha Cha have
yeah,
mother daughter talk. I was 200,000. Like my two top ones are, especially money wise, is
yeah,
like the ones with Cha Cha and Fillion.
yeah. That's another VTuber that I really like is Fillion.
Yeah,
I don't watch her as much, but I have so much respect for her because she really truly is a genius.
yeah, she is.
Like I get like I know like the majority of her thing is an act, but she does it so well.
Oh, she's smart as fuck, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and she knows like so much shit too. It's like she brought
And
up something
her
about
funeral
Mormonism, and I was like, not many people know that about Mormonism.
her funeral stream was like the funniest thing ever.
Her funeral stream, I didn't
Yeah.
watch that.
Oh
Physical
god,
humor,
man, you
she's a
should check
pro.
it.
How long ago was it?
um a month or so. Maybe someone in chat probably knows, but I think like a month or so.
Mm. Yeah, most of mine are like I should probably get like a thing that like graphs all this. Like, what's my average? But like, pretty quickly it falls off to like 30,000. Like, but like a lot of them are like under. So that's the first 60. So let's see. I'm gonna go down. So 61 to 90. I don't know what number this is here, but it's like less than 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 68 out of wait a second. 60 uh, 67 have over 10,000, and everything else is less. So
Yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude.
I think
Um,
it's okay. Just some of them are like a few hundred. You know, like you're like, what the fuck am I doing this for? What the fuck? There was like months where I was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Like I dropped this and like kettle versus toaster.
well, that's why I'm hoping like everything will work out for me with the stuff that I can't say. With the VTubing thing, I want to do it because I like it, right? I don't want to do it because I'm looking to millions, because I don't think I would. So that's why it's just like, I just hope I can stream with the people that I like, and
Uh-huh.
not for any nefarious reason or whatever. But I don't want to get rich on it. I just would just love to do it as a hobby, and hopefully within the next couple of years I can do it and not have to worry about money.
Yeah. Yep. I was hoping to kind of like get the streaming off the ground, but I'm kind of stuck. Like I clip VTubers, but whenever I show any of my own stuff, like they just want to see the girls, right? So I
Oh
might have
yeah,
to like do my own other channel. I might start like moving stuff over there, and I'm gonna try to do like smaller like videos and try to do that. There's some people that do shorts. Yeah, it's like it's a tough thing. I wish there was like a secret formula to success in this. But a lot of
yeah,
people just come to see me like when I stream, like, oh, get to see you doing the work in the background. They're usually like, oh man, this is way more work than I thought it was. It's like, yeah, it probably is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like doing it the wrong way. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm. It's
Definitely,
go ahead.
whole concept, the whole concept of like when the VTuber scene blew up, man, it's so weird. Like now there's so many VTubers, and well, okay, it's like when the same thing happened when just YouTube blew up and streamers in general blew up, and you had people like PewDiePie and Markiplier, right? But then right after they blew up, you had hundreds and hundreds of them popping up, right? So there's like when the VTuber thing blew up, now there's just so many people out there. It's really hard to catch that same kind of fire, you
Yeah,
know.
everybody and
And
their
it
uncle are
drowns,
doing it.
yeah, it drowns out like really good, like people. Like your editing skills is freaking awesome, man. Um, like I love the way you edited the cat video with Hinya. Like that shit was so funny.
Oh, you like that? I wish
Yeah,
that did
yeah, really.
better. I really liked it too, but I think I should have put like more of the just her yelling. But, ah, ah. I put like the whole thing. I kind of cut up like the whole like crazy scenario when the cat was like destroying her streaming setup. And I was
Yeah,
like,
like this one.
well, I kind of got that from like there was like a meme where like, and it first started with
Yeah.
this dude. He was like, I'm gonna stick my hand into this, and I guess it was like Ben Gay. It was like 100% of the chemical of like Ben Gay or whatever the heck it is. You know, the stuff that like makes it
Oh,
hot and ice.
yeah.
And he was like, and he had like a fucking huge. It was like it was like an aquarium full of it. And he's like, I'm gonna shove my hand into this. And he was like talking for
Mhm.
like 2 minutes, and like every like I don't know, like every like 10 seconds, he'd be like, ah, ah. I don't want to like yell too loud into the mic. He's like, ah, ah. Yeah, it was so fucking funny. And then I saw like another one. This guy is like, he was like filling up this boot full of, it was like a glass boot of like Sprite. And then like it was cutting every in and out every once in a while of him just like giving this massive burp. It was so funny.
Oh God.
I was like, I'm gonna do that. I thought I'd like keep people around, but it didn't do too hot. You just never know like
Yeah.
what people are gonna like. But like a lot of people don't necessarily like Henya in my that are subscribed to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have 1,500.
Yeah. Speaking of not liking a VTuber, what? Okay, like, would you be comfortable saying one VTuber that you absolutely do not like?
That I don't like. I mean, there's probably some assholes out there. I don't know. There's not one that I've seen and I'd be like, nope.
Yeah,
Um,
I got one, and I can't for the life of me explain why I don't like her.
yeah.
But like, I know her from her singing career. I guess I should say rapping career,
Oh,
and and I know like maybe like 90% of the people, if they heard me say this, they would want to lynch me. But it'd be Callie.
you don't like Callie? I didn't like her at first, but I started just watching her and she's just like awkward and kind of quiet and stuff. And I like Maury now. I wasn't like I wouldn't go like out of my way to watch her, but now she comes on, like I'll fucking watch her, and I cheer for her because how much shit people give her for like doing those rapping things, like the Solid Snake thing, and like I was like, people are like giving her shit over this, like what the fuck? She's just trying to make a buck, man. But
No, see, like I get that, and that's why it's something about her personality in a video, a specific video that I saw
yeah,
where she did it was uh, the IRL something, and it was it was her personality and the way she was talking to other people that came off where it's just something struck a chord with me in the wrong way.
like her when she's like in her was it demon whatever it is, like her
Oh no,
IRL
like
person.
when she, yeah, in IRL, like she would. This was her, like I know
Yeah,
they like to keep their like VTubers separate from their IRL stuff, but it's literally her, right? Like
I
it's
didn't know it was
it's
her
the way she,
until like a little while ago. Someone would like tell me like in chat, they're like, "Yeah,
yeah.
they're the same person. How do you not know this?" I was like, and like I knew both of them,
Even
right? But I
yeah.
couldn't put it together.
Well, see, the thing is, I knew of her before the VTuber thing. That's why I was like, when I saw her VTuber, I was like, wait a minute, what's that? Sounds familiar.
Yeah,
And then finally it clicked on who she was, and I'm like, okay, I know your personality is not the same as like I know she has a very different personality, and it does come off as just I don't want to throw her under the bus, right? I understand people like who they like,
yeah.
and I just that's like literally one of the only VTubers that I don't watch.
Uh,
I won't say hate. I don't hate her. I just don't like her.
okay.
You know,
Huh.
and yeah, I'll probably still get lynched for it. I might wake up dead tomorrow. So
What's her like other character name? Demon Dice. I think it's like. Am I like?
yes,
It's Demon Dice. Yeah. I saw a thing like where she was with Kason. I like Kason a lot. She's like I watch it. She's one of the top 5 that I watch.
the
'Cause
great gamer. I guess if it was for me, I would say obnoxious. Obnoxious. Yeah, maybe.
yeah,
Um, Not really smug because smug would be sort of cuter,
when
I
I think
guess. But
oh,
yeah,
I
just
I thought better of Demon Dice when I found out she was Mari. So
yeah,
um
yeah. No, like personality as Maury, like is yeah,
when I yeah
but like that's really different. So that's I guess that's why I don't like her is because seeing someone act so completely different as her the VTuber, it threw me off, and I understand that they are acting in a way,
Mm-hmm.
but she does just something different. But okay. But other than that, like I would say maybe like the complete opposite to that is Mari underscore en.
Yeah.
She's really become like a close competitor to Pippa for me.
See,
Like she's the absolute cutest VTuber on this earth.
you watch her live.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I watch her live. Yeah,
So you watch her like when she's just like, I like her best in collabs. Like when I watch it, I should, well, you never know if they'll fucking watch this shit, right? I don't think they ever
yeah,
will.
yeah.
But she talks so
Um,
slow. Hopefully she's
she's
thinking about
got
the
a
words coming out of her
yeah.
mouth.
Um, um, her voice is just so like I don't know. It's like I kind of envision like she. I can't even put it, man. She's got like a Nyquil voice,
And NyQuil voice.
and her personality is like if I drunk a bottle of Nyquil, but not like putting me to sleep, boring me. It's just like it's so just common and just perfect.
Well, she goes to the
But she
gym.
did it. Oh yeah, I bet she's like freaking toned out the ass, man. Um,
Body
she
slam your
did a
ass.
collab. I think it was Jelly. She did a collab with just recently. Did you watch any of that one? Where she
No.
on Snap?
Jelly and her did a collab. I think people
Yeah,
clipped that and oh yeah. A lot of people clipped that and I was just going to like do that way later
yeah.
because
Oh
like,
my god, man. When she brought up Pokemon Snap, and then she just nonstop for like 20 or 25 minutes was talking about Pokemon Snap. It was the funniest thing ever, and you could like literally tell like she legitimately felt passion about that game because the
uh-huh.
way she talked about it, it was like so sweet. But Jelly got sick of it. Honestly, I think she pretty much told her to like just shut up almost. She was like, "Can we press the button now or something?" I can't remember, but yeah,
Yeah, I'd have to like see like Pokemon doesn't mean much to me. So
yeah.
I probably didn't find it
You
interesting.
what about
But I
yeah?
think I
Did
didn't
you
even see any clips of it or anything like that.
okay? So what games did you grow up playing? Actually, like
What games did I go?
Magic.
Oh, I still have like
That was
first generation magic cards in a box.
ah,
I they're in my
that's awesome.
son's room right now, so I can't just like go in there and grab them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although he's probably awake. He's 18. Um,
Oh okay. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm 43. I have an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old, so I'm getting long in this. I'm a dinosaur.
Damn, dude.
I should like
No,
put some
you're
gray hairs on my
still
cat.
you're still a young man.
I'm aging well. Like us millennials age well. I guess like I'm an old millennial. I'm a zillennial.
Yeah.
I got that Generation X. I dated like technically like I had an older girlfriend and she was Gen X because she was born in 79,
Ah,
79 or 78. Yeah. So
I
she's
love older.
yeah. Well, she was only like 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
She's up in
I
Chicago now
ah okay.
and married. Ah,
God. Oh man.
living the life as a Pilates instructor.
Oh wow.
She was in dance. Like her dance was like she did like she was yeah. So like okay, I met her in orchestra. So I played like for 8 years. I played violin, and I'm not the toot my own horn too much, but I was better than average. Um, my private lessons teacher, like his daughter, was like better than me, but he was also, or she was like a few years younger than me. I think she's pro somewhere, but yeah,
That's all.
I met her in orchestra, and then like she drove a beat up fucking Toyota. Was it Toyota? I think it was a Toyota. It was like a fucking 1980s Toyota or something like that. Mind you, this was like
So,
back in 90. What?
uh, like violins can cost like what, like 100 grand?
I don't know what that is. I'm not like a car person. I'm a normie.
No, you were talking about. Okay, you weren't talking. You wasn't talking about the girl that played violin had the Toyota, right?
Uh, well, so there's my private lesson teacher. His daughter was in there, but this is not the private lesson teacher's daughter. This is just some other person.
Yeah, that's where I was making. I know, like some violins, like when
Stradivarius.
pros, yeah, like they cost like 100 grand, and that's why she was driving the beat up Toyota because she spent all her money on the thing. That was making a stupid joke.
Ah, we don't joke in orchestra. We leave that to the band. We're all a bunch of tight, like uptight assholes, especially violinists.
Uh,
Actually, like I'm gonna go off the subject a little bit. My private lesson teacher, he broke his like wrist. He slipped and fell on the ice, and he was holding his instrument, and it was, I guess, it was like 70 grand. It was like at the time, like it cost like a house, right? And I guess he was trying to save it. He like lifted it up, and then like, and he's kind of big dude, and he like slipped and fell and broke his fucking wrist. And they're like, "Oh, you got
did he
to."
still?
This lady was like, you had to save the violin, right? Like that thing's expensive, but like, I'm thinking now that I'm older, like he about ruined his career, right? Like, what if he fucking couldn't like pay for shit any longer, right? He should have like protected himself more. I'm thinking in
Yeah,
retrospect, because I could have like ruined shit. Because your wrist, it was his bow hand too. Well, it doesn't matter. Both hands, like you use them both. Yeah,
that's crazy, man. Holy shit! Like
yeah.
I can't imagine spending 70 grand on a car, let alone of a piece of wood.
Dude, this was his career. He played for like the symphony orchestra, like in the city. So yeah, it was his career. He would like practice like
Yeah,
fucking 8 hours a day, right?
I guess I could understand that then, as long as like okay, I couldn't understand, say if it was just a hobby for me, I wouldn't spend 70 grand on a hobby. Like you're not gonna see me. I was gonna say I wouldn't spend like 70 grand on like a nice computer,
Yeah.
but I probably honestly, if I had the money.
Well, like
So I can't much. Yeah.
as long as you keep good care of that instrument, like holy shit, you can probably resell it. Probably keeps its value. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that shit works too much. But yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
like double the price now. I say 70K, but you know, with inflation, it's probably everything like has at least doubled in price since then.
Yeah. Unless they was oh god, I can't believe I'm gonna um the episode of SpongeBob where they were looking for the hats. Like SpongeBob had a special hat or something, and everybody was like offering hundreds of thousands of dollars for the hat, but then they found a whole warehouse full of them. Like how awful would it be like if he had that violin and it was worth 70 grand, but then like all of a sudden someone found out, like, or if he found out it was fake or something later on when he tried to resell it. Like how
uh,
awful would that be?
oh, that would be awful. That would be awful.
Or
Well,
if they whole
yeah,
house full of them and they're like, oh, they're not worth it anymore.
pros can make like pieces of shit sound good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're
Yeah.
pros.
That's so cool. Said he was number one. Yeah.
Said he
That
was
was
number one.
his. He was number one.
Yeah, I didn't watch a
Oh
lot of
man.
SpongeBob. My son, he he likes SpongeBob, but like they had like I guess like the first 2 seasons for free on Amazon,
Yeah.
and then like this was my under my mom's account because I've been divorced from my ex-wife for a while, and
Yeah.
he must have been like 6 or something like that. So it's been years I've been living here. I can't believe it. Um, he bought a season. He bought a whole season on Amazon. And my mom was like, she had to get on his case, like, you could never do that. It's like you got to set a password up for that shit. I learned that like real quick. Just just keep myself from accidentally buying something.
Yeah. I don't know how much I should incriminate myself, but I did like one of my sister's ex-boyfriends. I'd gotten his password and I used his you know how you with Amazon Prime you can get a free Prime to like sub or whatever to someone on Twitch.
Yeah.
I ended up using his account to sub to a person I was watching on Twitch
Oh. Does he
for
still
like long.
pay?
Yeah. Um,
He does.
and then, huh?
Does he still pay for it?
I think so. Yeah. No, no. I don't. I guess his Amazon Prime would still be going, but yeah, he should probably still be paying for it. Yeah.
Oh, you sub through Prime?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then there was like another. I've did that a few times with people.
You are taking your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Did they
Yeah.
give you the password for that?
I went to her house and asked her. I was like, "Hey, I need to check an email, but I don't have any. My phone's messed up right now." I told her, God, this is gonna
Dude.
come back and bite. But I told her, I'm like, "Hey, I'll let you log in to your Wi-Fi on my phone. I won't look at the password. I'm just gonna check an email." So when she handed me the phone back, I screenshotted the password and I showed that I deleted it. And yeah, because I had to, man. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh
Does that make me a
my.
bad?
What's that?
I said, does that make me a bad person?
I mean, it's thieving, but I'm not gonna.
I mean,
Someone said yes.
she's not a good person.
What's that?
She wasn't a good person. That's the
Oh,
only reason I did it.
okay. Oh man. Yeah. I was. Yeah, that Wi-Fi, man. That Wi-Fi. We got some Wi-Fi.
And,
We've had the same
like,
password for years.
you should probably change.
I don't think we've given it to anybody. Like no one next door has done it. Like it is so
Well,
we
I
are
mean,
so full of Wi-Fi here. Like everybody. Like I look at it, it's like everybody's fucking Wi-Fi is there. It's like
yeah.
damn. Just don't run at 4K. Do like 360p or something. I don't know. Stream at 360p. I don't know. I'm not going to razz you too much about that now. What were we talking about? You're talking about getting the subbing using other people's accounts.
Yeah. Well, no, like, being you have the Prime thing, right, for Twitch. Like, I would go around and I would, ask the people, be like, hey, you got this. Can I use your thing to sub to this person?
Yeah.
just free, you know.
Uh-huh.
Because if you have Prime, might as well.
I think you need to get Prime Gaming now to
Oh,
do it.
really?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
probably like
I'm
you
so
probably got grandfathered over
yeah.
with those other things, but like for me, like I was gonna try to do Fillion. I was gonna try to like subscribe with Prime with Fillion because you know I might just have to fucking just subscribe to her. I don't watch her too much, but I mean she's the gift that keeps
Yeah.
on giving. So I might as well
Yes.
like she's brought me like more subscribers and views than any other VTuber
Yeah.
probably. I should do like
The only,
I should get like a freaking I'm like an analytics guy, so I should like fucking set that all up to see who gave me the most.
yeah. The only thing with Fillion, and I haven't. I mean, sometimes it's with Pippa too, but with Fillion the most is like she screams so loud that it's hard to like. Okay, I'm deaf in my left ear, right?
Oh,
Um, yeah, I forgot to mention that, but that's why I was using my headphones. Um,
oh,
it, Fillion, like I have to have my like TV or my phone up really loud to be able to hear. But then all of a sudden she'll scream out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh fuck, you know, she's so like
yeah. You can't put a
just
limiter on it.
yeah. It's like every now and then something will happen, and she's mods.
Oh yeah, she's always clipping or maxing out the audio. She has like the worst mic
Yeah.
too. But what do you expect with a headset?
I'm gonna ask about let me see if I can pronounce her name right. Niana Banana.
Niana.
Yeah, God, man, that did you watch her like goodbye thing?
Yeah, I think I had to
Oh
catch it
God,
on did I watch it live? I can't remember if I watched it live or not. But yeah, I did catch it. I watched
yeah,
the whole
that
thing.
man. I'm a grown man, but fuck, that made me cry.
Oh, it gets
Especially the
worse.
song. Oh,
I get emotional over the stupidest shit on anime. It gets worse, bro, when you get older.
yeah. You decided to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, you will cry at
You,
the first episodes.
oh, really? I'll have to
Yeah,
check it
it
out.
fucking. But yeah, with Nana, um, God, man, that I hate to see her go, but like I know someone said that she's going corporate. Is that true? Like, is she going corporate, or is she not said, or does everybody think that?
She said like, yeah, basically, yeah. She said like she can't do it by herself any longer, so she's going to a place where she can provide, I guess, like
Oh,
be able to provide like these things with her, you know, make it easier for her or make it better. So that's basically saying she's moving on to something better or moving on to like
what?
another like a company or something. I'm assuming. So
I hope it's Face Connect.
yeah, who knows what it'll be. I there's only like two corpos that I think they treat their I hopefully they treat their talent
Yeah.
well. It's like Phase and V Shoujo. I don't think it's going to be V Shoujo. Uh,
No, or Ninja Sanji. I don't think it's gonna be Ninja Sanji.
well, they
So
don't treat them well, so I
yeah,
wouldn't like. And I don't know like how any of those other like I don't know like really any other like corpo places because I don't really watch them. Who is Niana Banyana? So it's Nya Na Banyana. So she's gonna she's graduating here soon. It's in sometime in July. Yeah,
she's a stinky, but
but she's from Puerto Rico, banana, and she's like, I guess like technically part of Flavor, which is the thing that Pippa made up.
Pippa's Corpo.
Pippa's Corpo. She made like a yeah. She made a fake Corpo. This is her. She's had like a few models. That was probably like her to begin with. This girl puts in the hustle.
Oh God, she does, man. Is she's up there with like Fillion, honestly.
Yeah, she tries to make her
Like,
like own like concerts and stuff.
oh my God, what is that? I know
So,
there's lag from what I'm seeing and what you're seeing, but
uh, I don't know. Was it like did
no, it
you?
was like you clicked on a thing. It was like a little PNG of a face, but
Oh,
it looked like a big or whatever.
I was thinking that she started off as a PNG, so I wonder if it was that.
I think so. Yeah. God, I remember there was one short that I saw on her channel that was, I think it was a guy with a very awful name that had done, yeah, yeah. Oh God, what the lag? But yeah, there was a guy name, a very specific, very disgusting name that had did something to Pippa on her stream, and I guess his whole thing was going around with that name. That was the funniest short I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
God, I wish I could say it, but I can't even say the name because it's too disgusting.
oh. Type it out in the Discord chat if you could.
Okay, yeah. Uh, yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So Zazel's on he's on his phone. Discretion is well advised. What the fuck is okay? White. I don't know why people use this word, but
Oh yeah.
well, I don't know
It's
why.
not bad.
Like Cooney clips. Like what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Do they know what that means?
Yeah.
And a rapist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit because she read it out and she, pulled out her little gun or whatever, and then I don't know. She's like
I don't even know.
she's also like very adorable, like Mari is, and sometimes like Pippa is, right? Like I guess those are the three are my main VTubers that I watch now. Which she's leaving, going to do corpo stuff, but I don't know. Like hopefully she'll come back soon.
Yeah. Well, like she was supposed to like I think like a couple months ago she was supposed to do like
A
uh
concert.
not a concert, but she was supposed to like go to the corp. She said that in their stream. They were wanting her to start like a couple months ago, but then like she couldn't do it because she wanted to like fulfill her
Yeah,
her
the
obligations.
concert.
Yeah, her
But now
concert.
the concert is being held back again, and I didn't realize there's going to be like 45 people singing,
Yeah,
like 45 VTubers, and oh man, that also reminds me the Face Connect concert. I was really mad that they didn't let Pippa didn't do a song like by herself. She should have done Pippa the Ripper.
yeah.
Like
She's like, I don't know why I'm
I was,
here.
her voice is actually pretty good. Like she's went a long way. came a long way with her singing.
Okay, let's see if you broke Nana with this question. I don't know. I was like, Nana gets roasted, but expose her chat. I don't know. I was trying to see. It was a short.
Yeah, it was a short. I can't remember how long it was.
I don't know. At these names, it's just like trying to find it. It's crazy. Hello, you're alive. I'm glad you're alive. That's great. She didn't have much songs. I like her ice cream truck or ice cream. What is that called?
It's that one right there, I think.
The Pippa's ice cream.
The one, not the short with the dragon.
Short with the dragon. This one here.
That's the short. Now go down. Oh shit. Okay, there's lag. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm on the one with the dragon.
Go. It'll be on the one with it's the one short with the white dragon walking. I guess she's playing.
Oh, is that the one? The short to click on?
Yeah, I think it's that one. I'm pretty sure.
You know, you should really look up riding a bad dragon. There are tips for the dragon thing you rode.
Shit.
Let me see, what tips are you talking about? Okay, riding bad dragon.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Yeah, that's the bad dragon one. Okay, I don't remember which one.
You can't show this.
Deanna would visit my chat every once in a while.
What the fuck? You made me look up, man. What is that?
Yeah, that was another one, but I remembered the dragon. It's like the bad dragon thing. Fuck, man, I can't remember. Oh, but oh man, I'm about to pass out.
You about to pass out?
Cool if
really
is it cool if I end it here, man?
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I took some nerve medicine a couple hours ago, and it's kicking in.
Holy shit! Yeah. Yeah, feel free.
Okay,
I don't want to hold you hostage.
I really appreciate everything. I appreciate you being interested in, my life or whatever.
Well, yeah, you said that thing, and I was just like, holy shit, I gotta ask him a few questions on it. But I'm glad we get to talk about other things. I think I gotta do some more of this. With my other viewers and stuff too. So it'll be fun. Get to know people.
Yeah.
More than just text. So.
Yeah. It's hard to talk through text and stuff. But again, I really appreciate it, man. And yeah, hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah. We could talk YouTubers, VTubers and stuff. Heck yeah. So, all right, have a good one and be careful now.
All right, man. You too.
All right. Hey, everybody, say bye to Azazel. Everybody that's awake. All right. Oh, great. That was embarrassing. Thanks, Game. All right, man. Peace out. I think he's gone. It says video connected. All right, I'm hanging up on him. I was by myself for a while. I was by myself. I didn't even hear him log out. Well, that was Azazel, everybody. That was me. That's the casting couch. Little did he know. The casting couch. You're always asleep. Hey, that's fine with me. I fall asleep to people. I fall asleep. Yeah, Niana's been in my chat a couple times. She said, "Hey, just let you know, I watch your clips. I think you're really good." And I was like, "Oh, thank." I have like no idea what to fucking say to them. I'm like, I guess so. I'm like, Niana's in here. Ah! So that's when I get all locked up. Cat sting couch. Ooh. So what's your age? I don't even know what the fucking their questions are. What are their questions? Meow. Meow. I was like burnt. I was like really itching to clip today. I was really like itching to do that. Oh boy. Okay, so I got change this back. Rotate. Wait a second. Flip horizontal. Did I do it? No, I didn't flip it. Oh shit. I flipped something horizontal. I don't know what I did. I flipped something horizontal and I have no idea which one it is. I had an itch to edit. I was wanting to like, I don't know if I should end it here or start editing something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I had fun. I think I want to do this again. Next weekend, I'm going to, sometime next weekend. Could be Friday or something like that. Maybe it was the microphone. I'm going to be watching anime with Noor. He raids me a lot of times on Twitch. I don't usually get the chance to raid him because I stay on later. I usually stay on later. So I get all the spoils. I guess I can throw this away. But I was like, hey, let's do a freaking collab. We can watch some anime. Yeah. And he was like, cool. I was like, I got this anime I want to watch, like Read or Die. I haven't seen it in a while. And then like I was like, a little while ago, I was like, I don't know how to get this to you. Like, he's like, how about this? We'll watch some of the anime that I used to watch back in the early 2000s. I was like, okay, so we're gonna watch. He's gonna let me watch that anime. So we're gonna watch it on Twitch because the terms of service is a little bit easier to watch that stuff. It's just not permanent. That's the thing. So it's like a one-time off deal. I don't even know. Like, let's check out his channel. I don't know if he leaves the stuff up there. Cause like anytime I've done that, I've just like taken it off. I guess he also like does like Noir. It's like Noir Helios or something like that. Helios. That's him. He's a he. Videos. So he's been drawing. Do. I gotta do something like this one day.
Although I will say, I kind of wish they didn't reveal Yu yet. Like, it would have been really cool if.
Oh yeah, I never got too deep into Read or Die. I only remember Clumsy, Opie Girl, Obsessed with Books. So there's like 2 Read or Dies. One's like an OVA, and it's like 3 episodes. And then there's like another one that's like a 12 episode one. The 3 episode one, it's fucking like, it blew me away. I was like, there's no way this is gonna be good. And I was just like, watched it anyway. I was like, I don't have much anime. I'm just gonna watch this. It's fucking like spy thriller shit. Amazing. What is this? Yeah, watches a little bit of Gundam. So I gotta do it on Twitch. I gotta do it on Twitch. I even closed this to make sure I was paying attention to the fucking interview. I got ADD bad, yo. I got ADD like real bad. I was like, I better close this so I don't see like this up here. And I'm like, I gotta like, I bet I'll start like.
Sounds a lot more.
The thing is, like, I was like trying to find it. I found it, and then like I did not play it. I did not do this. All right. I did not do this. I promise you guys I did not do this. And I was like, I better fucking close this. I went like this. I was like, I better close this or I'm gonna fuck around. Like you all saw like my ADD come in. Like I was like adjusting shit. Like, and then I was like, I had to get all the chairs and everything. Like, I hate this background. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Change background. Let's give it this. There we go. Yeah. You're number one. You're number one. Oh, it says you're number one in my thing, but it doesn't on yours. Huh. It says first. If you ain't first, you're last. Am I right? Yeah. Man, that beginning, I might have to cut out the beginning part. Chat or Discord should recommend backgrounds. I gotta fuck with the VTube studio a bit. Like, I can have people hit me with the hammers. Or like, I should have it like, people put on the helmet. Or the Jamaica hat. I still have the helmet on. Or the pantsuit. Yeah. Or like turn on and off the energy eyes, or like that. Have me lay down. The lay down animation's like, it's okay. Stay. Oh. Azazel, if you're still watching this, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, man. I saw your message. He was gonna fall asleep. Pass out by falling asleep. Head pats. Head pat. Oh, should get head pats. Yeah. So like, knock coffee. Spill like coffee on my. Thanks. Spill coffee on me, like I'm some topless whore. That happened to me at a party once, or not happened to me. Some girl like took off her shirt at a fucking party, and this guy threw beer on me, and I felt like being the fucking white knight. And we ended up getting in a fight outside. And that's the reason why I have a implant and I got a fake tooth in front, because the guy knocked my tooth out. And I didn't even fucking lose. I guess I lost in the end because I had to fucking pay money to get my tooth fixed, and it cost tons of money. Yeah. So don't get in fights. Don't get in fights. It wasn't wet tea. She was like topless. Like she took off her shirt and was like sitting there with her shirt off, and this guy like took a beer and like poured it on her. And I felt like I should have just left it at that. I don't know. I was drunk too. I was drunk. I might have been 21. I'm looking for something. What was I looking for? Oh, the head pats. Head pats. There it is. There's a way to set this up. Yeah. Make it big. Ah! I could do like any GIF, really. Drunk fights. Oh, I can't remember. I was either 20 or 21. There we go. So do the head pats. Bad touch, bad touch. Where did they touch? Where did chat touch you? Here. What if I can... You made some weird noises now. Matt, what? Me? Is there like a pointer? Table. Oh. Let's like this. There's a way to like flip this around and shit. Okay, tell me. All right. It says drag Adam. There's a way to like spin this around. Okay. How do I fucking rotate this shit? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck happened? What? What the fuck? Something came up. The first stream I ever dropped in on of yours, you made a weird noise too. Oh. So I can put this in me. Wait a second. I think I figured something out. And genuinely, I don't think you expected to see me again. Oh, I never expect to see anybody ever again. I don't think I ever expect anybody to ever see me again. So I think I can. Oh, flower hat. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Drag, control, scroll. Rotate it with control, scroll. Okay. How did it? Oh my gosh. See, this is in front, right? Hat. This fucking looks good. Hold on a second. Let's try this again. You can make it Inya. I wasn't like reading the actual shit. Flowery hat. Okay, let's see what this says again. Configure fine tune item. Drag. Control, click, drag. Flip it. Okay, more info. Oh shit. Okay. You can move and scale items and to rotate items to pin. Just drop it on there. Something afterwards. Okay. Somehow like this isn't right, man. There's a way to like there. I don't know how I got this here. Front. Back section goes here. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. How do I get this out? Look at that. Hey, thanks for the follow, yo. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Sakurai. Oh. Oh. Thanks for coming over here. So I'm is this considered cross-dressing? Cat in a hat. Am I cross-dressing, chat? Ow! Beat me more. Anyways. Beat me more, please. Ah! There's a Halo. You guys won't beat a... Ow! You guys won't beat a angel, will you? Oh, wait a second. Swimming tube? Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. How do I do this? Like, I literally just like, ow! I just fucking like, I hit all the fucking buttons. Oh, shit. I fucked up. How do I take this off? I don't know how to, I pinned it to myself. I don't know how to unpin it. I don't know how to unpin it. Oh my God. I think I have to delete it. Item scenes. Wait a second. Select. Oh. You can configure if for an item long clicking it, click and hold. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This is a new feature. La la la. Oh. Beach stream. Let's go with the babes. Filters? Is it not? Wait a second. Is it filters? I think it's filters. Okay. Bam! I'm at the beach, man. With the babes today, man. Yeah, man. The beachies. I don't know how to unpin this thing. I am in trouble. See, I can move this. And actually, I could just like take it off and bring it back on. So I think what is this shit? I think I have to bring up my character again. Can I just like, okay. General item settings. There we go. Can I bring these back? Oh yeah. Bring the inner tube. Bring the leave. I got the inner tube. I was gonna say it kind of looks like a. It kind of looked like a half put on rubber. I'm just saying. There we go. So you just got to hold it. Split. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. No! Why is it going over to the side? Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this shit? What the fuck? Go away. Hat without ears. So, freaking Henya and Pippa both use this. Oh shit! I wonder if my energy eyes will be able to work. They'll still work. Oh, so they would use this. Hell yeah! I should probably use this during Christmas. I can grab my energy eyes and put them off the side and shit. But like, you create item scenes, right? And you can like just reset them, bring them back. You do all types of shit. Yeah, I'll let y'all see like my end. Where are my bikini babes at? Where are my bikini babes? Yeah. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, I didn't do anything. So I can just do this. Oh shit. I got hands. All of a sudden. I can change the color inside the robe. I got hands now, folks. I don't think this works. I don't think this works. For my size. Merry Christmas. Elder creatures be like, you said it doesn't do anything. That's what it was doing. Oh. I think it looked like the colors are changing, but it was just kind of giving like the underbelly control look. I didn't really pay attention. Let's look at that again. Let's look at that again. I think okay. I gotta just hold it. It says to hold it. There we go. So it said split. But this is like, I don't know what this means. What is all this shit? Yeah, I don't know what that shit is. Configure item expression. Oh, I can change like some of the things here. It looked like a shadow changer. Nah, it was like, it has everything to do with like, basically like there's layers upon layers upon layers. And they're in here. And it had everything to do with that. Everything's layers. Layers, like an onion. Like an onion. Like an onion. So is this like, am I blocking myself? I'm blocking the screen. That's funny. A pink mustache? Yeah, I can do that. This is what Pippa could have done with her dad. This is what Pippa could have done. Here. This is what we really need. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Did I hit cancel? All right. There we go. I represent. So if you got to hold it in the middle, and then you let go of where you want it, and bam. Yum, 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 yum. Say, play Naptown. Naptown, lady, sing the song, doo-da, doo-da. I don't remember the words. All night long, all the doo-da day. Can it be one color? I represent Pride this month. This is Pride Month, thank you. America might have forgot about Pride Month, but Ultra Derek did not. Ultra Derek has supreme pride. In fact, can we go even more gay? We will try our best. Mental. Ooh. Let's put the item in me. This should be on top. Front. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's too silly. That's still too silly. There we go. Yep. Can't hardly recognize me now, can you? So gay you can't even drive straight. Hell yeah. I drink so much, I'm gay. Don't worry, Ossifer. I can't drive well because I can't drive straight because I'm gay. All right. You can't tell? Next stream, boys. I'm going to save this as my... What is like the jackal? What are the fuck it's called? Like... Oh, man. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Jackalope, yes. I'm the jackalope. Hey, guys. You're hanging out here. That's exactly how the guys sound, too. That was Joey in Full House. Fast as fast can be. So, yeah, maybe I'll do like other interviews. Talk VTubers. But I must say, Never go into, if you want to do VTubing, and Pippa said it, don't go into to try to meet your ocean. You're probably almost 99.99999999999999999% chance not gonna get it. Not gonna be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah. And plus, they're all like, they are all like super fucking, how do I put it? Secretive. And the parasocialness, like, it gets me every once in a while. You think you know somebody because you fucking clip them, and you might know a bit, but you don't. You don't. You don't. Green booba tea. I wonder what this does. I am the tea. Don't even know you're a squirrel puppet. Dang. Jackalope, didn't he date Alanis Morissette? Yes, I think he did. Start ordering food. I'm listening. Don't even know you're dating a VTuber. Yeah, they probably won't even fucking let you know. You'd be like, what are you doing? Why can't I watch your streams? You think you're dating an Only's fan girl and it's actually a fucking VTuber. What'd be worse, dating a VTuber or OnlyFans girl? Oh. You're oh my gosh. Oh, I thought this says swimming pool. This isn't a swimming pool. Let's see if I got a background. Like you can look at backgrounds and shit. So wait a second. Let me get out of the way a little bit. Yeah. Okay. If I make this bigger, I'll kind of change things a bit. So you can check your backgrounds. So this is the background. We got this. Let me change. Oh, it did it. It did it. That's weird. No, the cat behind the curtain. Where's my thing at? That's weird. Oh, you know why there's like that bar right here? This is like the stupidest thing. This is the stupidest thing. There it is. Like if this is not sized up correctly, and it's hard to tell where it's at. Like it doesn't have like a set thing for it. Other than that, the VTuber would be better. OnlyFans wouldn't be the worst, only if they're showing feet. Only feet fans. You can download your own background. Okay. Nice. Background too. Dark alley. No, this is an alley. This is the corner at night. This is where the hookers are. How does this look? Oh, you don't even see it. Ha! Actually, I can go back. I can go back. All right. Actually, this kind of makes it harder. I'm going back. All right. Alley Cat. Yeah. Have you guys heard that song like from Primus? What's that Primus song called? What the fuck? It's like the cat. Maybe it is like Alley Cat. White. This is racist. Clouds. I think I'm tripping balls here, dude. Was that 6? That was 6. Your regularly scheduled program has been canceled. Which number am I? 8. Green screen. 9. Da 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 da. Under the sea, under the sea. Da 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 da. Yeah, if you answer my question, I don't remember what it is. You might have to hit the live or something. Da 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 da. Dude, I don't ever fucking remember anything that I say. Oh my god, I fucking love flying here. I'm flying here. So fucking scary. Don't put me down. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Don't. Oh yeah. Primus. Yeah. Alley Cat. Alley Cat. Yeah. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me in the water. I'm a cat and I don't like water. I'm the jackal now. Don't get probed. I'm looking forward. Actually, it's been a while since I've been touched. So I'm going to need. Whoa. How'd I get this way? How big is this file? Fuck. That's 9. I haven't had the touch of a woman for a while. What the fuck? Pink? Why is there a pink? There's one where you can change to any color you want. What? Aha! Do 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 do. That's pretty cool. I'm in your walls. Or something. That's fucking crazy. Sprout 2 input. I don't know. Oh, let's cancel it. That was interesting. Wait a second. You select a Sprout 2 input background. Let's just select Sprout 2 sources as a background. Using this, allow your stream directly into your VTube studio. Oh. It will instantly show Sprout 2 video stream when you're. Oh. Why is this? What? I don't get it. Oh, well. Oh. Interesting. Wait a second. Oh. All right. Maybe I need to keep it at that. Bubble bath. Here we go. No. This next one's Fruit Festival. Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. I'm Tutti Frutti. Pudding party. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. I got the perfect song for this. Perfect. Hold on a second. I should have fucking recorded it with this. Why didn't I do that? Why am I such a moron? I am such a fucking moron. Nyada neck go, the neck go, neck. Nyada neck go, the neck no neck. Nyada neck go, nyada neck go. This has been perfect. Necko, 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 necko. Neck, 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 necko, necko, neck, 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 necko. Necko, necko, neck, neck, necko, neck. I should do like a remix of this. Necko, necko, neck, 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 necko, necko, neck, neck, necko, necko. Necko, 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 neck, 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 necko, 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 neck, 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 necko, 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 neck, neck. Here's the thing. Necko, necko. Wait a second, not that. It's hard saying Neko all the time. I'm a jackal. Jackal, 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 jackal. Jackal, 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 jackal. Jackal, 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 jackal. Jackal, I'm the jackal. Catch me. Run, run. Fast as fast can be. I thought I heard someone listening to this online. I should check to see if someone has. Now that I put it on X, so I don't know who has seen it. Okay, let me fix this. I can see if anybody's like watching my shit. My new hit. Neko. Yeah. No one's watching my shit. Oh, this person. Can't speak in Japanese. I forgot all words other than Neko. I can't. I find myself like IRL, like having my mouth open because of this, because of the VTubing.
I woke up Monday to.
I'm forwarding this in yet. She'll never fucking watch it. She'll never fucking watch it. If anybody ever watches it, it'll be like epic lunchtime or something like that. Epic lunchtime, but she would never fucking watch it. I wonder if she's still streaming right now. Oh, she is. She's playing Kirby. Pee-wee wasn't supposed to go out like he did. Wasn't there like a documentary recently with Pee-wee Herman? What do they expect like someone to do like at a porn theater? Do they expect him not to be whacking it in the porn theater? Like indecent exposure? Oh, yeah. He had cancer. Indecent exposure in a porn theater. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah. It's probably like the... Who is the tipster? Who is the tipster? Who hated him? Who was the tipster? Um, yeah. You look like, hey. Hey, fellow Neckos. Or wait a second. Hey, fellow Jackals. How are you doing? Hey, fellow VTubers. Get me on the stream. If I've collab ever with anybody, I got heard a tipster in my neuron activated. I'm gonna infiltrate the VTuber sphere. Oh my gosh. Hey fellow VTubers, how are y'all doing? Have y'all been VTubing today? Perfect disguise. Oh yeah. They will never catch me. I should have like, create like a hot tub scene. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, it turns with me too. Oh, I forgot the Halo. The absurdity of Pee-wee controversy isn't even where I was going. It was why not buy your own theater? What? People didn't really have like VHS, and good luck. I mean, like he was a bit of a degenerate. It probably got him off. It was a different time. VHSs were expensive. Like when he got arrested, I don't even know. Like we had a VHS pretty early. Like I was little. I was little when we got our first VHS recorder, player and recorder. I guess I tried to put a sandwich in it. That's what my parents told me. I tried to put a sandwich in it. And yeah. If you think of something, yeah. I want to get caught. Someone catch me, please. Okay, there's the Halo. Here we go. What the fuck? I don't know if you can change like the. I think this had like other stuff. Delete this item. Item global settings. PNG. What the fuck? I don't know what this says. Oh yeah, let's make it bigger. Not me. No. Not so big. There we go. There we go. I am the Dark Angel Jackal. Hello, fellow VTubers. This is me coming in. I need a skateboard. Imagine me having a skateboard. Hey, fellow VTubers. Are y'all VTubing around today? Let's do our VTubing things. I want you to find out. Let's do some VTubing things. Let's play some MMO I don't know the name of. Yeah, let's play that. I had to have my own lube to get into this thing here. Yeah. Let's play GTA 5. Neko. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Coming on in. Hello, fellow VTubers. What do you think about me sitting on your lap? I need this hands like this, but with me in it. Yeah, that would be fucking perfect. That would be fucking real perfect. Squeeze myself. And then I could put it on a lap background you used. Did I have a lap background? I sent a thing like where I was like sitting on the armchair expert or whatever his name is. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at names, yo. And I sent him like a pic of that. He streams every once in a while. The chick with the huge assets. Yeah. Yeah. This model's like, I'm holding like a doll of her. But if I can like replace that doll with the cat, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stock assets. I am like 100% stock assets now. I can add my helmet though to it. Yeah. Make a video game. I thought about making a video game. Not of me though. One day I want to try like making like a concept game of it and see where it goes. I am thinking of something. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, I was gonna bring a couch. Here, casting couch. There we go. Oh, the babes are gone. The babes. Oh, I should put myself. Wait a second. There we go. Now I can do this. Ultra couch. All right. I'm on the floor. Oh, let's do the background. Well, I should give a video. A background video of like, I don't know, hot tub. Hell yeah. Or someone made a fucking hot tub asset. Oh. If they made a free hot tub asset, that'd be fucking peak. Peak. Yeah. I'm barely on the couch. Oh, I was going to put some slimes. You used to be able to put like multiple. I wonder if I could do this. I could throw my folder of my character into here and they're going to have like little kids. I might do that. They took it out for some odd reason. I don't know why. I guess people weren't really using it. I can do like a Henya thing. Or Pika-me. A Pika-me. Dance to the pudding. Dance to the pudding. Oh, it doesn't stick. It'll only stick to me. How does it stick? Wait a sec. Oh, it's not sticking. There we go. Party. There's a party going on here. We're listening to Skyrim music. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. It was fun. It was real, and it was real fun. It came with me. Yes. It came with me. Hey, you're over here. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna have to make some more emotes. I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I need to make some more emotes, like one with GG on it, and like raid. I love it. I love it. Ow, ow. Kenya plays that ooh-ee-ah song, and I made that cat, the spinning cat there, just for whenever she plays it in her intro. Her intro, like her waiting screen. Yeah. So, yeah, if you ever, like, she does it every once in a while. She's been playing it. It's been making it on her playlist again, so yeah. And there usually it runs faster. Yeah. That's how much I watch my Oshi. I make an emote for my channel for her channel. Oh man, I'm so silly, I guess. I'm so silly. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all later on tonight. Game is game as long as you're having fun. Yeah. I should make one that's faster, too. I got like a couple more GIF ones I can make. And, but I got to make some solid ones. Some ones that don't move. One of these days. So, all right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all. Should I rate somebody? Let me rate somebody. I can like play this song over again. Let me rate somebody. Where's the rate button? We'll actually rate somebody on Twitch. They're not finding my following. I can rate. Should I rate Obaku Pam or Henya? Here, let's. Wait a second. I don't think Obake pants on. We'll raid Henya. Henya. All right, we're gonna raid Henya on Twitch, YouTube. We'll raid somebody soon. Okay, let me get YouTube set up. Okay, wait a second. I can do that. I can do that at the same time. I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time here. How do I edit? Customization. Add redirect. It says like nobody here, so wait a second. I gotta type in someone's name. We'll raid Obake Pant on YouTube. So there we go. Obake. She's playing Stellar Blade. All right, have a good one, everybody. I love you. Bye.